Jordan. This is gonna be my part two, basically after meeting Michael. Um, basically my 11-12 video, I believe. And so I wasn't gonna do this video. I just wanted to go over a couple of aspects on certain things and explaining things. I will be jumping back into certain key points, but right now, I was thinking about doing the heist of stealing the cargo bomb. Bob already stole the submarine, but this is why I tell you guys it gets difficult once when you meet Michael. But in another aspect, I just want to show you the alternatives in the mapping and the way, you know, you could do. The game is basically telling you, yes, you could do it more than one way, but I still don't know if doing Trevor's missions was the correct way. But it goes to show, if you were to do Trevor's and you said, okay, let's, once when you do Michael's and the switches, or if you chose to do Michael's right on the spot, you can basically see that, because once when you do Michael, you basically unlock Franklin again. And once when you get Franklin back, and let's say, I told you I paid attention to key aspects, and usually, I never did Trevor's missions first. It was always Michael's and then jump to Franklin, or just jump to Franklin, or I just playing the game, but never took it into that type of evaluation of the game. And me, I used to get sidetracked, so I used to start doing the random events first, and then doing the missions and stuff like that. But or do certain missions and then do the random events, and then start finding the alien pieces, the scrap pieces, and like finding half and half after, and like stuff like that. But it just goes to show that, let's say you were to do Trevor's mission, right? When you kidnap Al and then you basically kill him, alright? See how this side of the map is already unlocked for me? Let me go up. It's unlocked because on my way to killing Al, remember I told you guys I went straight to just do the rampage because the map overlay was already there. So let's say this map overlay, let's say I didn't kidnap Al and I chose to unlock Michael first, which would have still kind of unlocked some of this part right here, because you're gonna go there regardless. You're just gonna do the tip mostly. It's basically always a tip. But see, notice how when I did Al and kidnapped him and then killed him, took him to the train, it's already unlocked, right? Well, let's say you were to do the shrink, and let's say you did leave Marianne coming back to Los Santos. You do Marianne, you have the Bureau mission to say save for last, do the shrink and all that, and then do the Bureau. But because I noticed if you go to the Bureau, Michael even tells the shrink that, oh, I'm with the Bureau now and all this bullshit. But notice when I didn't go to the Bureau yet when I did that mission for the shrink with Michael, so the conversation was really more different. It was more just about Trevor than the Bureau. And he does mention the Bureau, but not in that aspect. That's how he does when you meet the Bureau already. But let me jump back to Franklin real quick on a keynote. So let's say you did Michael's and stuff like that. Let's say you didn't do the Bureau, and you just chose to jump to Franklin. And notice Franklin has the mission with Omega, alright? And look, it's even in the fucking egg. Like that's even more fucked up. And it's like right around the fucking alien hippie cam, like right behind it, and it's like on the crisp of the egg. Like I don't know, that's weird. But what's even more crazy is that, let's say you didn't choose to kill Al. So let's say this is blank right here. All this is blank, correct? Let's say all this is blank right here, just right here, because I opened this actually on my way back to Los Santos. I came this route to to unlock it. So by the time I did do Michael's, it unlocks that other part to the half of it. So like it kind of like interconnects. That's why you see that like still near image of being closed. But let's say I didn't do it and it is blank. Well, the thing is, once when you switch to Franklin, you have that mission with Omega. So regardless, you would have still opened this. If it was blank, you would have came this way though and interconnect this side of the map. And I think we were supposed to do that because you would have got to see the Africa-like shape to the map. But also, you know, it just shows that you could do it either way. But I've noticed, look at that. When I chose to do the map in a certain fucking way, look what popped up. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm faded right now, but it looks like a little fucking horn. And I don't know if it looks like a human being fucking evolving, or it looks like a fucking ape or a bear, or fucking, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but look at that. That's not even doing Franklin's mission, because I bet it would have probably been in a different way, but coming from Los Santos this way, and then after getting Al going this way, and then coming to do the rampage, I chose to go back this way into the map because it's already at the peak because of Oscar. So it's like you open this part, but I think I was supposed to do Franklin's to open this part up, or come down this way, I think, to open to unleash this part when this was still closed or interconnected for the heart of Los Santos. But I feel like you still have to save it for Omega. For it's just so weird. But this, you know, this outer key right here, you know, the bureau, so it unlocked this key part right here, so you can see this. It does look like a Yeti, and in some type of ways too. So when doing the bureau with Michael after, because I did do it after, and then I switched back to Trevor, and then I got the submarine. But it just goes to show how especially if you stick with Trevor, the map overlay, it changes. And okay, now this is another overlay I'm gonna show you. Now that I have the chance to get the cargo bob, I can go basically either this way, I can go this way, I could even open the heart of Los Santos up and then go save it, and then go get the cargo bob if I wanted to. I already saved it because this is basically I'm basically just spawning from a load save, so I don't want to save it because then it's like a double save and the game is gonna skip a day or probably a couple of hours. It'll skip a couple of hours. It won't even be 5. It will actually skip, I think, 12 hours. So I don't recommend to do that. But the thing what I was trying to show you is it shows you the cargo bob, but now it's like choose your destination on how you want to get there. Do you want to go this way, or do you want to go this way, or do you want to unlock this way to going there, which is, you know, you could unlock